you. I'm Patryk from Eurovision 365.
How are you?
I'm very good. Lovely to meet you. How are you feeling?
meet you too.
Thank you so much. How are you feeling about everything?
Really good.
This is Eurovision 365, the Eurovision fan channel for every day, not just in May. You're a Eurovision fan, aren't you? You have to be. Come on then, you must be a Eurovision fan always. Why would you be here? Maybe you're just watching, and if you are, well, that's okay as well. My name is Patryk, and it's so good to have you here, and especially warm welcome to you if you happen to be from Poland and watching us from there. Poland have just held their national final and have selected Justyna. Justyna is a stalwart when it comes to Polish music, but also for us Eurovision fans, it's great to have her at the Eurovision once again. It was 30 years ago. I can't believe it. 30 years ago. It was only the second time I watched the Eurovision from start to finish. I remember, and actually the first contest I actually videoed. Videos. Do you know what they are? Yeah, anyway, videos. And I watched that whole contest on repeat after the 95 contest that ended in Dublin. And Justyna opened the contest that year with this very song. And it's so great to have her here. She was the favourite to win the contest prior to the final taking place. But you know what? With these national finals, they can be unpredictable. So sometimes the fan favourite or the favourite to win doesn't always do it. And there was a little bit of nervousness, I suppose, that could happen again. But in the end, Justyna has won and will represent her nation once again. 30 years later, and that actually is a record now. Unless Bobby Sox actually go on and represent Norway, that would be 40 years for them. But if they don't, Justyna will have the record of the longest gap between appearances, and that in itself is a very special thing to have and to say as well. Anyway, I'm going to react to the winning song. This is the earlier performance from the national final. And Gaia, what have you got for us? Are you going to react with me and tell me your rating out of 10? Please do. And also remember to subscribe to the channel as well. It'd be awesome. Anyway, I've talked enough for now, haven't I? I have. Let's talk no more. Well, I will be talking because it's a reaction video and that's what reaction videos are for. But anyway, blah, 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 blah. Time for the reaction right now. Let's go. I'm pressing play in 3, 2, 1. Press and play right now. This is Gaia, Justyna Steczkowska. She wrote the song as well, which is great. It's a very impactful beginning, isn't it? Very dark. Very dark staging, a bit like 95 actually. The fiddle, maybe a little Easter egg to the fiddler at the contest 95 as well. I think Justyna's a little bit quick vocally for the music there. I think so. But very long note that she's held there. And again, of course, she's moving about a lot as well. Very, very good. Very physical kind of performance as well. She's stood very still in 95. She looks like a character from The Crow or something in this outfit. Her voice is still very good, very distinctive kind of tones. This could be the Ukrainian entry, couldn't it? And look, moving around a lot. Like I said, it's very dark, very earthy, which is what she wants. More dancing going on. She's got the fiddle. This is very good. There's a lot being thrown in here. A lot being thrown into 3 minutes. This is something I would do very well in the region that she lives in, Poland, outside Poland. And there she goes, up into the ceiling. I got a feeling she was gonna go round in circles there. That backing vocal is a bit harsh for me, if I'm being honest. It's a bit harsh, but yeah. The crowd really wanted us to win, didn't they? They were chanting her name before she even won. Time. My name is Gaia. My name is Gaia. It's so powerful, isn't it? The crowd loved that, and yeah, Justyna will represent her nation once more, and we congratulate her here at Eurovision 365 and wish her the very best at the contest. There's quite a lot of people involved in this composition. Justyna herself, of course, and then we have Dominic Buczkowski-Wojtaszek, beg your pardon, Emilian Waluchowski, and Patryk Kumór, and then Emilian and Justyna and Patryk are also the lyricists as well. And I would say that the staging for this, I predict the staging for this is going to be a bit more intense, I suppose. There's a lot of physicality there, and I suppose with that there is a sense that it could damage the vocals, the live vocals, as long as she's able to restrain that and compose herself whilst all of that movement is happening, because she's moving about a lot, you know, and that's a very demanding song in terms of singing. But I do think that if she's able to contain that, able to go through all those movements and concentrate completely on the delivery of the singing, she should do rather well. The song, as she described it, is quite earthy. It does feel kind of earthy, kind of dark. My name is Gaia. There's a strength there as well. There's composure. There's a feeling of I am going to take over this world. I'm going to take over everything. And even the English translation here, as I say that, it says, my name is Gaia. I'm a god, a force. My mother is love. When I cry, the world drowns in tears. I cradle lost time in my arms, like a god then. And certainly Justyna is very striking to look at. She has a very distinctive voice, and my only thoughts on this in terms of the live performance is maybe not move about as much, perhaps just concentrate more on the singing aspect of it. Obviously move about a bit, but obviously just concentrate a little bit more on the singing, because I think with all the movement that does make way, I think, for there to be some faltering in the vocals, and I don't want that to happen. Justyna, as I said, is making a record in herself in terms of the longest gap between performances, and for that we applaud it. It's great to see her come back and get the recognition she deserves, and we're very pleased with that. And what else to say? It's dark. I think it's going to be appreciated in those kind of nations locally to her, as I was saying in the reaction there, like Poland, Ukraine, you know, Germany's going to like that. Those sort of Maybe Baltic states are probably going to like that too. Maybe Nordic. So, and she's a big, as I said as well, she's a big name. She's a very recognizable figure in Poland and surrounding areas. So she's got that going for her as well. And yeah, I'm excited to see what she brings to the stage on, in May in Basel. So we're having too long to wait to that, to be fair. But anyway, I will now award this my rating out of 10 on this live performance. So my rating out of 10 for this live performance is going to be 7.5 out of 10. And I want to see just a few little polishes here and there. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10, and I'm sure that will increase as I see it on stage live in Basel. I love that beginning, that they call me Gaia, but it's like the drumming, boom, 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 boom. That is very impactful, and yeah, very good. Anyway, that's what I think. What do you think? I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know those and your own personal rating out of 10 as well. I look forward, as always, to reading those on your ratings, so make sure to do that. And subscribe if you can as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. Well, that's all to say for now. All else I'm going to say is thank you so much for watching this time. I look forward to welcoming you back to the next video, whenever that might be for you. But until then, you take care of yourself. My name is Patryk. My name's not Gaia, it's Patryk. It's over and out. Gaia. Bye-bye.